what foods have the essential fatty acids. So first of all, the thing that's most important with essential fatty acids is the ratio that you're getting of each one. So there are two essential fats, omega-3, omega-6, and there are some different types of them, but we'll keep it at that for now. And omega-6 you get in pretty much everything, so you don't have to worry about getting enough of it. In fact, you probably have to think about getting less of it. The best ratio that they've found is somewhere between 2 and 5 times more omega-6 than omega-3. And the average Western diet has 15 to 16 times more omega-6 than omega-3. So for most people, it's more about boosting the omega-3 side of the equation. Now, one of the best ways to do that is to shift to healthier whole food forms of fat, so nuts, seeds, avocados. There's even fat in whole grains, legumes. Pretty much every food has a little bit of fat in there. And if you reduce the amount of oil that you use, that's one of the most concentrated sources of omega-6, and that's why that ratio is so much higher than it should be. So reducing the amount of oil is probably your first step in making sure that you get the right ratio of essential fatty acids. Then, to boost the omega-3 side of the ratio, you're going to look for foods that are really high in omega-3 versus omega-6. The highest foods are flax seeds, chia seeds, and something called sacha inchi, which is from South America, and you pretty much can only find it in oil form as far as I've seen so far. But it might get to be more readily available as people get more into omega-3. So those are all vegan food sources of omega-3, which is awesome. But sometimes you do need to supplement, and with the level of omega-6 that we have in foods right now, I think it is important to have a supplement of omega-3. And the other thing too is that flax seeds and chia seeds are really hard for your body to digest, so you might not be getting the full omega-3 out of them that you could be. So taking an oil or a capsule of an oil is a good idea. And then there's a certain form of omega-3 that's not really in your average foods. DHA is what it is, and you'll find it most often is as fish oil capsules. But you can also find vegan DHA that's sourced from algae. Algae is not as concentrated, so they have to do something special to it to make to get the DHA out and put it into a concentrated capsule.